Alrighty, what is going on, everybody? Welcome to Real Talks with Chris Seward, where we interview ordinary people who lead extraordinary lives, and I can't think of anyone else better to get us started off. Are you playing music? No. Now are we good?
Yeah, we good.
I hope this stays on live footage. That way we just keep rolling. It's going to break the tension, folks. All right, welcome to the first episode of Real Talks with Chris Seward. We're going to take two here where we get to interview ordinary people who lead extraordinary lives. And I can't think of anyone else better than the very own Mr. Derrick Rose Jr. tore his ACL playing basketball. This dude is crazy. The best.
That's crazy.
He is one of the best basketball players I know, despite the fact that he injures himself. He is about to be a father of two starting tomorrow, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, give me a round of applause. I'm not clapping in the microphone, but give me a round of applause here for Kodi Garrison, everybody. Let's go. There you go. Now,
how you doing?
I'm doing great, man. How are you doing?
I'm here.
How's the knee hold up? Is it still inflamed a little bit? Or?
No, it's fine.
So, folks, when this happened...
How's the belly?
That's not cool. Okay. When this happened, when he tore his ACL, this is quite literally the sound he made. Right there. That's him right there. But, no, so you're going to be a father tomorrow. Yeah?
Well, I was a father before.
I guess.
I'll be a father of two tomorrow.
It's a fair point. So he's a father of two tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, well, roughly tomorrow. She just induced tomorrow around 7.
Okay.
So.
Okay. So tell me about the first time you became a father. What kind of went through your head when that happened for you?
Oh, that's literally one. It was like, oh man.
Again, real talks. Chris Seward, we're keeping it real.
Yeah,
so
I mean, that's literally what went through my head. I mean, nothing could prepare you.
Yeah.
It's a whole nother person.
What's your favorite thing about Corin? Corin's his daughter, by the way.
Oh, I don't have a favorite thing. I really don't. I enjoy every little thing. We go fishing. We do our back. We play, jump on the trampoline. It's all fun. When you become a dad, it's the funnest thing in the world. Yeah. You'll get there one day.
Yeah.
But I don't know when.
Well, let me ask you this question. What do you think is the most important thing, the most important quality about raising a child today? What do you think is the biggest thing a child needs to know?
Okay, well, I don't think it's necessarily about knowing. I think it's about being there.
Yeah.
I think just experience that you had growing up and then experience you had as I'd say a young adult. Majority of the time, you should be a young adult by the time you have a kid, at least. Yeah. That's all. And being an active parent is all you really need. I don't think it's the toughest job in the world. You just experience and just being.
Have there ever been any instances where you went like that?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All the time. She climbs on.
She climbs?
Yeah, she climbs on, monkey bars, and yeah, she's a dangerous gal.
Dangerous gal.
So I'm over there nah, get down. Nah.
Yeah.
Yep, no.
Yeah.
It scares me.
Okay. Well, folks, all the time. We're going to now bring in our trivia question of the episode. Okay.
Huh?
We're pivoting.
We're gonna bring in what?
Here. Now you are.
We're not.
A Giants
no.
fan, right?
We're gonna pause. We're quitting. We're keeping.
We're pausing.
Yes. What did you just say?
Trivia.
That's not what you said.
I said trivia.
No, that's not
what did I say?
You said trivia.
Trivia. Trivia. Potato. Here we go.
Not a thing.
First trivia episode. Good Lord, I can't even think today, folks. The first trivia question of today's podcast. Okay. So my friend here, he is a Giants fan, okay, which means he leads a very depressing life a lot of the times. This, by the way, September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month.
How was Matt Castle?
I hope you were doing
okay.
But
Matt Castle?
On a real note, if you, dude, know someone going through something, please reach out to them. 988 is the mental health crisis number. But for you though, okay.
50 years.
We're going to see how much of a Giants fan you are, okay?
And
if you know this, feel free to drop it in the comments at the end of our podcast or mention it. You can dial us up. The question, in 1938, okay?
Don't know.
Anything
in the 1900s, I promise you, I'm not good at. Besides, I
didn't even get to the question.
Even if it's Phil Simms or Lawrence Taylor. Other than that, I'm good on the 90s. I
literally said in 1938, and he immediately said, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the 30s.
Oh
it's the 1930s, dude.
So here we go. In 1938, Ray Flaherty for the New York Giants played, okay, and had his number retired. In 1945, 1946, this number was unretired for 2 seasons and went back to retirement until 2024 when they drafted a certain player who now wears this number. Who is the name of that player, and what's the number?
I'm pretty sure it'd be Malik, and that'd be number 1 if I'm not wrong.
Malik Neighbors. We're going to give people pause for dramatic effect. You actually got it.
Yeah.
There you go right there. Yeah. Congratulations. Yeah, congratulations. Yeah, okay. Wow. And he was worried. He said, 1938. I don't know the answer.
No, who cares about
I'll tell you what, though. I feel like a lot of times, whether it's a trivia question in life, we hear the words 1938, and it's like, oh, I don't know that. But you knew it. You knew the answer,
That's not, I don't.
I mean, I think a lot of times we sell ourselves short, and sometimes it's just a matter of
that's
listening to the rest of the question.
I didn't sell myself short. Yeah, I would have sold myself short if you didn't finish the question. Yeah. I just know if you told me hey, who's this guy from 1938? I'm going to be like, nah. Anyone in the 1900s, I don't know about.
Turns out
but you brought it up to a new person.
Yeah.
Them names, I had no idea who you're talking about. 2024 draft class is what I do.
Okay, well, there you go. Malik Neighbors is the answer, so it was a number 1. It was retired in 1938, brought back in 1945-46.
Who was it brought back by?
Again. See, I don't know that one. So if you know that, double bonus points. But, good for you, man. So let's talk about the New York Giants right now.
Suck.
I mean... keeping it real here. So
there's not much
terrible.
To talk about.
Okay.
Still.
Okay. What are your guys? What's the season outlook this year? What are y'all thinking about?
Trash. What do you mean? Hopefully Jackson Dart gets some playing time.
Okay.
That's all I'm really looking forward to.
Now, remind me.
If we get our offensive line.
Because y'all go through quarterbacks so much, I just can't keep track of them.
Is who our
Russell
quarterback
Wilson,
is.
okay.
Just like y'all did before Patrick Mahomes.
I'll tell you what, though. I think it really should be Jameis Winston.
You know what? I'm with that because I have Malik
know?
on fantasy in like 2 or 3 leagues. And I think Jameis Winston and Malik would go crazy.
Yeah.
I also think Jackson Dart and Malik would go crazy. That safety valve for a rookie.
Yeah. So
that's what they need.
Who, in your opinion, should be the quarterback right now for the New York Giants?
Russell Wilson.
Wow.
Or Jameis Winston. It shouldn't be the rookie. Our offensive line sucks too much. It's putting them in danger, and it's not too bad to sit a quarterback.
I'll tell you what, if there is ever any person that I would want leading my team, I would want Jameis Winston. That dude is a character. Why not Mr. Unlimited? He is a hoot, and he is incredible.
That's CTE John Wright. That's literally all that is. The CTE John Wright.
I don't know, man. I feel like to some extent,
Chris, have you ever ate your fingers and said, "I'm gonna eat this W"?
I have not done that. Okay. I have not grabbed this W and actually taken a bite of it.
No,
so
I don't think anyone has.
That is fair.
Besides Jameis.
Okay. So if you were the quarterback of your football team, right? If you could build the perfect quarterback, and I don't mean
like build the
attributes.
Perfect quarterback.
I don't mean like attributes in terms of throwing power, but in terms of leadership. Who would you want to lead your team?
And all time?
What would you want them? Not people. Who would you want in terms of like character to lead a football team? What do you think it takes to be a quarterback?
Oh,
in today's society.
Well, it's not today's society. It'd been today's game, but
fair enough. Today's game, today's society.
It's literally leadership. You already said it. You just got to be able to lead a team. Just like. I don't know, because if I mean, look at Tom Brady. I mean, how many times he lost? 3 Super Bowls? He shouldn't have lost to the Giants twice.
Yeah.
And I mean, he went back, won it. Shouldn't have lost to Nick Foles at all. Went back, won it. And I mean, he had Randy Moss one year. No way he should have lost.
Yeah.
That's what all it takes to be a great quarterback in today's NFL. It's just a leader. If you lose, come back. Lose, come back. Nothing.
But what does it mean to be a good leader, though?
Right there.
I mean, are you
right here? These 3 words right here.
Oh,
being resilient, having purpose behind your words, and transcending. Those 3 words actually are a great leader.
Let's actually bring that up. Then I appreciate that. If y'all don't know what this is in reference to, this is our first episode.
It's to
my whole brand, Upward and Onward, is a motivational company about inspiring resiliency in all people. And so our whole mission at Upward and Onward is to help people find their purpose from hardship to help others, to be able to transcend past your problems and to help people make a difference.
In that sense, wouldn't that make them a leader?
I think so.
Okay,
I think it depends.
Therefore, those 3 words describe exactly what you need in the leader.
So tell me about what resilience means to you.
Oh, just being able to get back up. Yeah. Life's tough.
Yeah.
It's a tough roller coaster. Get back up.
Yeah.
Just punch after punch. What Rocky say? I don't watch Rocky, so you would know what he said. You know, life
what
is
Rocky
hard.
said? I don't watch Rocky.
Life, I just seen it on Facebook. You know,
life isn't about how many times. It's not about how hard you hit. It's about how many. It's about how hard you can get hit
and get back
and
up.
Keep moving forward.
Yeah.
But I like get back up because upward and onward.
Exactly.
Right?
You see what I'm saying?
So
that's all it is.
Let me ask you this question: what would you say is a strong purpose you have in your life? What is a sense of why for you?
Oh, I mean, we just talked about why. My kids. It's just simple. There's nothing else to do it for.
Yeah.
Kids and family.
Do you think a person's purpose and why shifts when they become a father or a mother?
Yeah. You should have a whole different why, and it should be the kids. And if it's not, something's not right.
Yeah.
And you want to know the truth.
Yeah, Grant, I don't have a family of my own, but I feel like when you commit to have a child, right? When you commit to have a family, to start a family, I feel like your priorities shift from yourself and what you're passionate about to your family, right? And making sure that you're taking care of them, making sure that that is the priority number one, right?
It has to, and if it don't, like I said, something's not right with, personally, my personal opinion is that something's not right with you. I mean, that's just me, though. I don't understand having a kid and not wanting to be there, especially after raising my kid. I don't understand it. Me and my friends talk about that all the time.
Yeah. So for Corn, what is something she enjoys nowadays? What's like her favorite thing right now?
Oh, you're gonna.
And please don't say Bluey.
It's not gonna be Bluey.
Thank God.
I'm not raising a
God
Bluey.
bless America. I'll tell you what, Bluey.
I'll tell you this. I'm not raising a Bluey or tablet baby. I'll tell you that. Not happening. She loves Big Time Rush.
Big Time Rush.
And I'm gonna tell you something else.
No, this is getting raised right, folks. This is pro tip. You gotta love it big time.
But see,
Big Time Rush.
Here's the thing. This is gonna be controversial. Okay. On this one.
Okay.
She loves. I don't know why. She loves Michael Myers too.
No.
Bro, yeah, she does.
No.
It's her favorite. She has a Michael Myers stuffy, and she has a Michael Myers blanket. And we sleep with the blanket, and she sleeps with the stuffy every night. But she's also a ginormous fan of Spider-Man too, though. And Marvel. We watch Marvel all the time.
I'll tell you what,
that's what I'm saying. She don't have no tablet. She don't have no tablet.
Incredible. The fact that she can hug and sleep with Michael Myers. I'm gonna expose myself here, but I watched Hocus Pocus as a child and got nightmares from that. I literally cannot.
Cry, baby.
But think about it, okay? Hocus Pocus, a bunch of witches stealing the soul from children. As a child watching that, how would you not be terrified about Hocus Pocus?
Because they're witches.
But she literally loves Michael Myers.
I'll tell you this.
Hold up. This is a key thing here. Has she seen a Michael Myers movie?
Yes. We watched all 3 of the new Halloween movies. The Halloween Ends, Halloween, and then Halloween Returns or something. Never, whatever. All 3 of the new trilogy.
I'll tell you what, folks. I wish I had.
Actually, when she comes up, she'll say, "Can we watch Michael Myers?" She'll ask me to put on Michael Myers.
Wow. You know, I gotta tell you what though. That is.
She is
something.
becoming this is for you though. This is not my doing, and it's not your doing, obviously. But this is for you. She's became very fond of Taylor Swift.
Shout out to the Swifties out there. What is her favorite era, by the way? We have to clarify this here.
What the is an era? Like 2000, 2010, like what?
Clearly, Kodi is not a Swiftie. Holy crap! Okay, so hold on.
She likes Shake It Off. That's all I know.
I gotta cry it off.
Whatever era Shake It Off is.
That's 1989. Okay, so let me clarify for you.
I think that came out in 2013.
Eras for Taylor Swift. Ology, okay. Eras are albums, okay. So there are different eras, okay. So 1989.
That's just called albums,
okay. Well,
they're just called album releases. No, y'all just call it
universe. We call it eras. Okay?
That's called glorifying.
So she likes 1989. Okay, that's
but she also likes We're Never Getting Back Together.
That's actually probably my favorite album as well. I'm not gonna lie. That's probably I'm saying album. That's my favorite era as well.
See, because it's an album. It
is an album, but it's more than that. It's like mystical. It's like an era. It's like a different.
How many times do you listen to that album until the next one comes out? Honestly.
So I kind of shuffle through. Well, it depends on my mood.
When the new one comes out, how many times do you listen to it?
I mean, I listen to it a little bit. I'm not like an uber Swiftie.
So that's my thing. You can't call it an era then. Because you don't listen to it like an era. That's the whole thing of an era.
So here's the story behind why I fell in love with Taylor Swift. Okay?
Jesus Christ!
I don't.
Fell in love with Taylor Swift.
My sister Elizabeth. Okay, if you guys don't know about Elizabeth, yeah, I'm pulling the Elizabeth card.
That's
okay? So it's.
You're pulling that card.
Elizabeth is my sister. Okay, she has special needs. She has a bunch of other different, disabilities.
And if you don't know, he has a foundation for that.
I do. It's a nonprofit, the Elizabeth Coheim Project. I founded that in her name. And it's all about supporting programs for special needs and helping them and just trying to make the world a better place and more inclusive for kids with special needs. And so, something I'm really passionate about, actually. But I will tell you everything about – so we talk about your reason why, right?
Yeah.
Your kids.
Yeah.
My reason why is Elizabeth.
For Taylor Swift?
Well, it's for a lot of
Swiftie.
things. So I play music, and I fell in love with music because I realized Elizabeth's blind. She's inaudible, but the one thing she does have is her ears. And so for me, I realized that was something I could connect with on her. And so that just instantly, the moment I saw her smile the first time I played a song, I realized this is what I had to do.
Beautiful.
And so that's also why I love Taylor Swift.
But
yes,
Taylor
Swift
makes no sense. Where does Taylor Swift come in? Like,
because Elizabeth loves Taylor Swift.
Okay.
She listened to the Eras movie one time,
Yeah.
and then she was like going crazy about it. And I was like, okay, if Elizabeth loves it, she's my why. I'm gonna have to commit full time to this. And so I had to catch up a little bit. I had to understand some different things. But it's kind of interesting. You look at Taylor Swift here, and she'll throw out like these little context clues and stuff like. Hot take. It's actually not a hot take at this point. It's a cold take if you're a Swiftie. But she's most likely going to be at the Super Bowl this year. Like, she does not make sourdough bread. That. Meanwhile, the 49ers mascot is Sourdough Sam.
Miley Cyrus is actually supposed to headline the Super Bowl.
Really?
Yes. That's actually being talked about. Miley Cyrus is supposed to.
I don't know about that.
I'm so serious.
I'm thinking.
I heard it might not be Miley Cyrus, but it's not Taylor Swift. I saw something about someone else. It's not
going to come in like a wrecking ball. It's Miley Cyrus. Okay.
You know what?
It is Taylor Swift.
You know what's crazy about that?
So.
Is Taylor Swift's not going to headline the Super Bowl unless the Chiefs are in it.
You never know.
If they do that...
You said doo-doo.
The NFL red.
You said doo-doo. Okay. But so Elizabeth, though, that's why I got into Taylor Swift.
Are you
that's why.
Are you seeing the same thing? No?
No, our Colton, our cameraman here. Thank you, by the way. Props to Colton, by the way, today.
Shout out, Colton.
Shout out to Colton. He's not seen it, see? So
there's no saying on it.
No, maybe it's just a random Facebook post, but I saw something about someone saying Miley Cyrus.
It could be Taylor Swift, Usher, I saw Dua Lipa.
Usher again.
Metallica
would never be the Super Bowl halftime show.
They would be incredible, okay?
Not enough.
If we could have...
I know they're popular, but...
If we could have a halftime show with Metallica, Enter Sandman...
well, based on that list, it's going to be
Forgiven,
Taylor Swift.
let's just have a Metallica.
Every artist on the planet's up for grabs.
I don't know why they would do Usher again, so it's probably going to be Taylor Swift. I mean,
Taylor Swift, everyone.
Super
Bowl, Taylor Swift,
and it's probably going to be the biggest Super Bowl of all time.
So let me ask you this question: if you could have anyone perform in the Super Bowl, well, actually, I think I already know this answer, but who would you want, and what song would you want them to play specifically?
I don't know. That's a valid question. I don't know. Probably Big Time Rush. I ain't even gonna lie. Just because
that would be a good
just
one.
Because my other music is more like thuggish. I wouldn't want to like the curse words. I wouldn't want that at the Super Bowl. Kids watch the Super Bowl. That's not.
I respect that. I respect that.
Kendrick bleeped out every cuss word because
God
Apple
forbid
music.
we have someone that exposes part of their stuff at a Super Bowl. Where curses things
that's
like
what I'm saying. Big Time Rush, but they're a valid band. I don't give no one talking about. Best boy band of all time.
Okay.
Come on here.
So what's the number one song? What's the number one song that's going to be? They come out
till I forget about you.
That's the one you're going with.
100%.
You're not going to go with Big Time.
You know why?
You gotta love it Big Time. You're not gonna.
That's not the name of the song anyway. Big Time is not the name of the song. It's Big Time Rush. Bitch. There's actually a song called Big Time.
As you can tell, I'm not as much of a Big Time Rush fan as Kodi.
It'd be Till I Forget About You because that's me and Corn's favorite song. So
I love that. I love that. Yeah, I gotta tell you, I'm noticing a trend here and a theme, and I think that purpose drives a lot of things, and the reason why, your reason drives a lot of things for people in life. Whether it's Corn for you, and loving Big Time Rush, Elizabeth for me, and Taylor Swift, and my love for music. Being
a circle.
So, I didn't even hear what he said. We're gonna keep rolling, but let me ask you this question: how can a person cultivate purpose in their life, you know? Because that's such a powerful tool.
I'm going to be real. I don't want to sound like an idiot. Don't know what that word means.
Purpose.
Not that yes.
Oh, cultivate.
Of course I know what the purpose means, dog. We talked about it.
Grow. How can a person grow purpose?
That's what I figured it was. I just didn't want to. I didn't want to sound dumb, so I just want to be smart, you know.
Have you ever
they just
cultivate a field, like plant?
I don't use that word,
like,
though.
Cultivate an environment. Okay.
No. Plant or grow is the word I
so
use.
how can you plant purpose in your life? How can you grow purpose in your life?
Gotta find something. You guys gotta find something. You can't plant no purpose. Something will come to you. Something will happen. Something, whatever it is, and it will be like, you know, this is the reason why.
Yeah.
Everyone has a reason why. Obviously, you do.
Yeah.
Everyone does. There's a reason why they do everything.
Yeah.
And if they say no, I don't, that's just lying.
I think one of the biggest things I realized, if you ask a person what their mission is, right? Most people, let me backtrack a second here. If you ask a person what the mission statement of your college is, your alma mater, or your high school, right? Most people can recite their alma mater. They can recite a slogan of a company they work for, if they can, right?
I just know Loves.
But, okay, what's Loves?
Well, before we get to that, I got a question. So you were talking about purpose. How do you find it? McDonald's, how did I ask that? Do you think fast food workers want to be working at fast food at like the age of 30? Like, realistically?
No, I don't think so.
So if you went up to like a 30-year-old like fast food worker, you don't ask them why they're working here. What do you think they don't say?
Probably for their family or for something.
You just gotta find it.
Yeah.
It's regardless of what it's crazy. It's crazy how life works.
So I'm curious about this though, okay? So I want to come back to this, okay? When it comes to mission statements and purposes and things like that, you know Love's mission statement or whatever there's...
Don't know what it is. Don't know what it is.
Oh, you don't know? I thought you said...
No, I just said I know Love's. That's all.
Okay.
I just know the company I work for.
What I've realized is this, and this is at least something that I feel when you ask a person if they know the slogan of their company, if they know the slogan of their school, their alma mater, or, you know, all these different things, they can answer that sometimes. But if I were to ask you, what is your mission statement, right? What is your purpose in life?
Yeah, that's an easy answer.
Most people, well, I think most people don't know their mission statement.
No.
They might not know their purpose, but they don't know how to tie that into their mission in life and how to act upon that.
No, that's one of the hardest things to do.
Yeah.
A lot of people die without doing that.
Yeah.
Because you just can't tie the two together. Never can. It's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard. Sometimes people don't even make it to there.
Yeah.
they don't get the chance.
Yeah. I feel like a lot of times, you know, we can get so caught up in just reacting to life and just respond to things that happen to us that we don't take the time we need to actually think about how we can act upon life, you know, and how we can do something and channel that why into something beautiful, something creative, something that's incredible. You know?
That's just hard to do because it's constantly moving. So you always have to respond to something. Always got something going on around you. So you always are.
Yeah. So, well, I'll tell you who does not have a why this year. No offense, and it is the New York Giants. Okay, I am going to say that, but we'll see what happens.
This is the same guy that said the Steelers were the best team in the league when they went 13-0 with Big Ben.
Hold up. So that was
in 2016 or something like that.
It wasn't 2016. Well, that's even better for my case because they had Le'Veon Bell and Antonio Brown. But you're referring to the year that they went like undefeated for 13 weeks, which is a valid point.
It was not. They had Big Ben and Juju as their number one. Who was their running back?
I don't know.
My point exactly.
The point was they were undefeated. And if a team's undefeated, then it makes sense.
But undefeated to a point means very little sometimes. Your opponent means everything. If I go and I beat up a bunch of 12-year-olds and I'm undefeated in a boxing ring, you know, professional fighting, but I'm beating up 12-year-olds, does that mean out because I'm 45 and 0?
Imagine Cody right now, like drop kicking a 12-year-old off of
my 45 and 0 record. I should be better than Floyd.
That's fair,
based on what you're saying.
So in a way, what you're saying is that you know if we don't take a risk. You might never lose, but you might never win either.
Yeah, but your risk/take on the Steelers was terrible. That was the worst thing I've ever said.
Well, so as soon as I said that, they ended up losing games and they got kicked out of the
in the very first round by your team.
The very first round. Which, by the way, Chiefs Kingdom. Let's go.
Don't sound like
Chiefs
it.
Kingdom. Yeah, and so maybe that's part of it. Is you gotta not fear tough competition. Kind of like Corin, you gotta be able to embrace the Michael Myers in life. Be able to embrace fear. Maybe not use it as a pillow, but definitely embrace it.
She don't use it as a pillow.
I thought she had it as a pillow.
No, it's a stuffy.
As a stuffed animal. That's even worse. Because now you're hugging Michael Myers.
Yeah, but she uses it. She's like, if someone comes in there, I'm gonna stab him.
Wow. Okay.
So I know she got my back at least.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question here. So take home point of the day. Okay. What do you want people to know about being a parent?
It's fun.
It's fun.
It's the funnest thing I've had.
Yeah.
I had to do. Yeah. It's the funnest thing.
And what would be your advice to someone like a child today, like Corin? What would be your advice to her if she ever sees this video?
Oh, dude, I don't know. Keep going. I don't know.
Keep going.
Yeah, it gets tough.
Yeah,
I guess keep going.
And in the moments where you scream,
it's a very tough question.
Whether it is popping an ACL, whether it is anything like that in life, if it's going through a tough time, right? Sometimes the losses get us to the wins. Whether you're the Chiefs that we lost several games, we're going to win the Super Bowl. Steelers went undefeated and they ended up losing the playoffs. But it's the losses that get you to the wins in life. And I think that's what it's all about. So I just want to say thank you to everyone who listened today. Kodi, thank you, my brother, for being here today, for sharing some time. I hope you all enjoyed. Feel free to click subscribe. And remember, friends, life never goes backward, only upward and onward. Have a great day.